Telephis is first. Even if someone else was here already, Telephis is first. Hey, does that look like Telephis to anyone else? In case I'm dead, put me back in the fight.
Hello, welcome in. We'll be going live in just a few short minutes. Sol, you're the only person who survived last time, but I will use that for if you die this time. I'll put you straight back in. Hello, happy weekend if you celebrate, and if you are working this weekend, it goes quickly and painlessly for you as possible. How are we all doing? Welcome in. We're going to be carrying on with some Xcom Classic 1994 Xcom today. Last time it went really well and then it didn't it? Last time I should have cut out some pieces of it to do a previously on Xcom. I want to start doing that more often for my streams. To show you a little summary, but yeah, last time we took out an alien base, the alien base over in China, with no casualties. We lost a tank, no people. Then we downed a UFO, cleared that, no casualties. Then there was a terror attack in Canada. The aliens attacked a city in Canada and just wiped us out. Sol very valiantly survived and killed the last of them, but it's the game decided to throw chrysalids at me, and chrysalids are fucking bastards. They just walk up to you and touch you. They just walk up to you and you're dead. That's it. You're not just dead, but you turn into an alien. So that's good. I think we need to start maybe working on building some of the flying armor, which we also, I believe, researched. We did loads of research last time. So I think of our named characters, Sol is still alive. He very valiantly finished that mission on his own. And I think Bovinoid might be still alive because he wasn't there. He was back at base. Let's come into the chat and say hello to... Here comes the Sol. Welcome in, Solifis. You are first. Even if someone else was here before you, you are first. Hello, Bovinoid. Hello, Andy Sloan. And Sol's redeemed that, it me. So if you die this episode, then we'll put you straight back in. And Enceladus with a 15 stream streak. Thank you very much for that. And if you like pina coladas, you're in luck. Our hydration manager is here. Hi, Kizzy. and Tifa. Welcome in, and also hi
Hey,
to
does that look like Enceladus to anyone else?
Mileki with Bovanoid. So we're going to put Enceladus in as one of our soldiers. Yeah, you died last time, unfortunately, in that. And is that everyone in the chat so far? Yes, it is. Casella is having a quick lunch with us while hanging out here in chat, but then going back to spring cleaning. I hope you enjoy listening to all the sounds of the alien invasion while you're doing your spring cleaning, Kizzy. Let's bring this down a bit, close that, and jump over to the game. And get on with being killed by defeating the aliens and saving the Earth. And just a reminder, I'm doing it Iron Man mode. Which is why if you die, you're dead. Right, so now they've got a little villa in Spain, the aliens now, which you want to go and deal with. The other thing that happened last time is I started building new bases just to have some radar coverage. Because we've lost India and the UK have both essentially stopped funding us and sided with the aliens. So we're putting just some radar bases at the moment in Central Asia and in Europe. We will need to eventually put some gear and soldiers here, because if the aliens find the base, they'll attack it. And if all it is a radar, they'll just destroy it and it'll be done. Right, let's come and have a look at our soldiers. Nope, it looks like we've got none because there are none at this base, the soldiers are per base.
Hey, does that look like Kisela to anyone else?
Do we want
make it Tifa?
But make it Tifa. Make it Tactical Tifa. So we've got Bovanoid was still alive, and Sol is still alive. So we want a Tactical Tifa, and we want an Enceladus to come in. So yeah, they're all Bovanoid. You're our highest ranked soldier. Let's have a look. Who do we want to make? I like the idea of Tifa having heavy weapons, so let's look for someone with a high strength, because you need the high strength for the heavy weapon. If their strength's under 30, I don't really want to give them a heavy weapon because it just slows them down a lot. And if we can't find one, then it's fine. There we go. This can be Tifa. Oh, I was going to put Tactical Tifa the Sneefer, but there's not enough space, so Tactical Tifa Sneefer. And Enceladus. Let's have a look who we've got who can be Enceladus. We've got lots of firing accuracy and good reactions there. That might be a good one. Even more firing accuracy there. What about Cloud? Okay, let's go for the first one. I clicked. That was not Yuri. It was Mikhail. And this is going to be Enceladus. There we go. 1 second. Let me just bring the chat a bit more prominently for me. Your brain is not braining, but you don't need it for cleaning. No, you don't really need a brain for cleaning. Sorry to anyone who is a professional cleaner watching this. You surely still have a brain, but you can kind of switch off while you're cleaning. Oh, shit. Do I not have a pen? I'm going to note down which characters have the best strength so I can remember who I want to give heavy weapons to. So Tifa absolutely is going to have some heavy weapons. Tactical Tifa Sneefer. Pretty much anyone with a strength over 30. Exactly 30 is... Frank Taylor. Definitely a heavy weapon operative. So when I used to play this when I was a kid, I would make a chart, I would write it down by hand, not using a spreadsheet or anything, and write down every character, all their stats. And then I came up, because this is a classless game, they don't have classes for the characters. So I just made up my own classes based on what their stats were. I got really nerdy over this when I was a kid. Gunther Faber can have some heavy weapons. And I think I need to buy a new tank. Jacqueline Gautier can have... Jacques Gautier. And I think that's enough people who are going to be good enough to carry heavy weapons. That's 5. It's enough if people get wounded. We don't need 5 heavy weapons all the time. And then let's just make sure we've got some... We've got all our named people are on board and ready to go. So we want to put Tifa. So this is in. We want to put Tifa in, and we can take someone out. So we've got Tifa, Frank, and Sol can have the heavy weapons. And let's take James Davies out because we want 4 space for a tank. Equipment is fine. And although do we still need to buy a tank? Tank cannon, not enough money. Sure, we can sell something. How's everyone doing this morning? Does everyone have any particularly fun plans for the weekend? What can we sell? We're going to need these to start building things. But we can sell a couple of these corpses. Maybe a couple of those mine probes. That gets us over 1 million. And that will let us buy a tank. Which I might have already bought before I finish, and it might be on the way from last time. Let's double check I don't have one actually here. Oh, I do have one. So it never hurts to have a spare. Not enough cannon rounds. Right, that's what I need to buy. Just buy a ton of those. 100, why not? Let's just make it not a round number. 106. In one fleeting moment, says Kizzy, from the land doth life flow, yet in one fleeting moment for anew it doth grow. In the same fleeting moment thou must live, die, and know. Bovno, to crack the code, to survive you need to be out of action in the med bay. Yeah. Let's let time run on a bit so we can receive our cannon shells. That's what we needed. Oh, stun bombs. I can bring 1 stun bomb, okay. But if we're bringing stun bombs, we don't need stun rods. I think I want 5 medkits. Let's bring 4. Bring a few stun bombs. And we're going to go and take the aliens' little villa in Spain that they've built. Hence the title of the stream. Here we go. Kizzy's in a Final Fantasy 14 mood. What with the trailer for the new expansion coming soon, and I am a main story quest. Maybe I should speed up more than 5 seconds. It takes a while to fly over from the middle of the United States. Wait, did it not? Has it not launched? Has it not launched my Sky Ranger? Come on, mouse, stop being a piece of shit. Thank you. Is my Sky Ranger not launched? Intercept. It's out. Where's it gone? Oh, there it is. It was hiding in the yellow of New York. And let's just quickly show you all. Some of you may have seen last night, but I'm a main story quest. Look at that little badge on my chat. Get that, just watch the official Final Fantasy XIV channel for an hour. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're giving everyone some weapons. You are not a heavy. You won't be able to be a heavy. You've got your motion scanner though. So you can have that. So last Alien Base we did basically flawlessly. We lost the tank, but not any soldiers. So I'm going to give you a stun bomb. Try and capture some aliens. It does bother me that it just does. I'm sure there's a mod. That's the one mod. If I was going to use mods for this, I'm playing vanilla, but if I was going to use mods for this, it would be one so that I don't have to do this every mission. Daniel Lefebvre, got our medics here. Lovely. Bovinoid Bovinoid can have a motion scanner. Frank can have a heavy weapon. Frank can have a rocket launcher. Spare rockets in his backpack. What I find interesting is the backpack is also the exact size of a corpse. So if you kill someone and you want to... If you kill an alien and you want to bring them back without completing the mission, you can just stick them in your backpack. Solifist can also have a heavy weapon. That uses, this ammo. Right, that one is armor piercing, that one is high explosive. Tactical Tifa Sniffer. Of course, for those not familiar, this is Tifa, not Tifa named after Tifa in Final Fantasy VII, Tifa named after Kisala's dog, who is named after Tifa in Final Fantasy VII. And then we're back to the beginning. Do we want to give someone else, anyone else some stun grenades? You can still be a medic. Stun grenades would be nice for just capturing some aliens. There we go, that'll do. Okay. How are we doing? No aliens in sight here. Although, what's that? That must be an alien over there. That red. No, it's whatever that is. Okay. Frank with his rocket launcher. Let's be cautious. How many do you need to fire that? Well, we don't really want to fire it there, do we? I mean, yeah, this blast radius probably wouldn't hit you if it hit that wall, but you want to be looking over longer areas, such as there at that door. You can do a snapshot. Got enough to do a snapshot. Someone comes out of there. So where's the tank? There's the tank. Right, you're going to have to move out of the way, Helga, for the tank to come through. And where do I want to send the tank? Maybe not into the tight corridor. Maybe up here into the disco room. Really, I kind of want to skip the first turn like I do normally. Because if we do come across any aliens, they're all going to have full time units for reaction fire. But you can position a little bit. You're not in the way of... No, you are in the way of the rocket launcher there. Oh no, you're not, because we can shoot over the tank, but a lot of our soldiers seem to like shooting into the back of it. Let's just move you there. That was done. Yuri, just look around. You never know, there could have been someone standing right there waiting for us. Don't want to spread out too much. Let's have a look over here. There won't be aliens up here. This is our starting and exiting area. Klaus, then you come. Let's make sure that's in your hands. Not that you'll be able to do anything with it, because you don't have enough time units left. Ludmilla, however, should be able to. Okay. Why is my chat not scrolling? Is that a rocket in your backpack, says Bovinoid, or are you just, oh, here to kill me? Cool. Yep. Enceladus can come down and cover this direction. So those stun grenades are alien technology that we've researched and can now use. You'd think it's just to throw it and wait for it to go boom. But maybe it's a bit more complicated than that. So that's why it needs to be researched. But now if we find any more alien stun grenades in the field, we can use them straight away if we want to. Let's get Tifa here. She won't have enough time units to do anything. Down comes Bovinoid. And Danielle. Okay, is that everyone? Is that all of them? Just Sol? You turn and face that way. So if anyone comes down there, you can smack them with your heavy cannon. We can all hear the game if I make sure I've set the sound properly. It is beta for OBS actually, broadcasting this sound. Oh no. Who did that? This is why we still want to carry stun rods, because then we can knock our own. That's 3 dead. Because the alien's mind probed. Sol's only unconscious, so we can get a med pack to him. Tifa's fine. I want to stun you. So where's Enceladus? Gonna have to use this stun grenade on him. Was it him who blew everyone up? Unable to throw there. Why? Okay, so when does that go off? It didn't give me the option to prime it, it only gave me the option to throw it. Okay. There's an alien in there. In somewhere here. Wait, Sol was shooting them. Where? Or was it not Sol shooting? Yes. This guy. Is that not Sol? Yuri. Yuri was shooting. Right, you've got a med pack. Can you get to Sol and heal him? But then we don't want you to be caught in that blast. You're a bit closer with a med pack, and so that might be better. Do I want you to chuck a grenade through here? Because we know that little sectoid just walked off to the side here. Oh, I don't think you can have enough time units to do it. I want to get a sight line through here. There's a med pack right there on Bovinoid's corpse. We want to wait for this to go off though. Yeah, you have. Oh yeah, and so this has a nice. I think that's energy. You're giving 69 energy. I don't want to have to kill him. So we've thrown that already, so that's fine. We can. Right. So someone came out up here. I want to know who's got the mind probe, because they could just keep mind probing us. Good morning, Lamode. Hello, how's your weekend starting? How's Fred? Oh, where's the alien that came out here gone? Stay there and cover. Just wait for that to go off. Hopefully it goes off at the end of the turn. Fred's just been recharging in the sun and now has the zoomies, of course. Let's move everyone. Right, so the alien in here could come out of that door. Or could go back up. So let's bring you. Let's bring you right up to here and you'll be able to see him. How many spaces is that? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, which would leave you with 37, which is fine to shoot. Ah, there we go. Don't even need to get that close. $34 for an aimed shot and 17 for a snapshot. The snapshot's not that much worse, so we can do the snapshot. Fine. Okay. Klaus. So he's visible from there. Just 4, 8, 12, 16, 26 steps away. Should give you enough to shoot him. Oh, I forgot about the turning around. He's still got enough though. I think turning around only costs action points if you're not moving as well. There we go. Good shot, Klaus. That's 1 for 3 right now. What do we want to do? We've got a med pack too. We want to be ready to go and heal Sol, or stabilize Sol so he doesn't bleed out after this stun grenade goes off. Just in case it doesn't go off, in case I've misunderstood. Ready to shoot that guy. Frank? Is it Frank? He's Frank, isn't it? That's why he blew them up. He must have swapped 2 explosive rounds. Right, we're going to keep covered. Actually, let's put you, just in case anyone comes up from over there. Did it not go off? Grenade didn't go off. Rude. They're firing explosives. Trying to mind control Enceladus. Oh, he's panicked, and Tifa's panicked, and they're just throwing their weapons on the floor. Fantastic. Are you still under alien control? No. Okay. Good job this grenade didn't go off then. I don't know why it didn't though. Right, let's stabilize Sol. Why is that not working? Surely I click on the head and it should heal, no? Oh, right. There we go. So you're not going to bleed out. I don't trust that stun grenade not to just randomly go off now, though. Not sure why it didn't. It didn't give me the option to prime it. Maybe they go off when you step on them. Let's have a look at the UFOpedia. No, that's not the UFOpedia. Oh, I can't access it from here. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, he fired a rocket. He got mind controlled and immediately fired a rocket. Fantastic. To be fair, Tifa is either always sleeping, sniffing, or panicked. That's fair. Right, we've got this guy here. That one's dead. You can probably flank him. Good. So this won't be, do anything. Tifa's stuck there. Let's move. Frank up. I think he's good there. Right, so we know the little alien came out into this corridor. Okay, but it's moved somewhere else since. Don't know if I want to reload Frank's rocket launcher. Right, and there was an alien behind here, wasn't there? Saw someone walking past there. What have you seen? Over there. In the shadows. Give you 2 snapshots. You only need 1. The mode's supposed to be tidying up, ready for games night with her friends. But yeah, but you haven't moved yet. Yeah. What games are you going to be playing? Klaus. Can cover this way. And that's it. Bye-bye tank. Cheeky fucker just went back in. You might get vampire crawlers to try out. I don't know that one. Right, some enemy has a rocket launcher. No! Right, who's got the fucking mind probe? At least you aren't picking your gun back up. So it's just making you wander off. Who's got the mind probe? Someone who can see here and here. So they must be down here. Right? Or there's 2 of them. How's Tifa doing in terms of panic? She's fine. She dropped both her weapons though. Wonderful. Let's give her a heal. Let's just step off of Solifus. And use medkit. Look at it. I'm not sure exactly what does what for that, but okay. Hasn't actually given back her hit points because he's bought chicken for Tifa. Right, Tifa's going to pick back up her weapons. Right, he's counting Enceladus as an enemy. We're going to see if he just, like Frank did, just comes out from alien control next turn. He's not got any weapons in his hands. That's fine there. work out who's doing the mind probing. There must be someone over here, because they've got to be able to see this room and this room. I hope there's not 2 mind probes. You can come there. Get ready for some snapshots, right? Yeah, 1. Okay. There's still the alien in here. You come round. Frank, I'm trusting you to get a good snapshot, get a good reaction shot off if someone comes out of that door. Trusting the guy who blew up 3 of our own with a rocket launcher after being very easily mind controlled by the aliens. Oh, it came out and ran away. And he's dead. Fine. Bye, Frank. What? How? How? I healed the fatal wound. When you do the heal, there's the red on the body, is the fatal wound, and I healed it. Enceladus has gone berserk. Tifa's panicked. I know I'm playing Iron Man, but I'm very tempted, considering very tempted to just reload. Like, I'm not going to do any more saves throughout, so reloading will be like right back at the start of the stream, which all we did is this mission. No, because she didn't have any injuries. I don't think you can heal yourself with the med pack. Yeah, you can't heal yourself with the med pack. You can only heal unless it was a heal on Tifa. Maybe it was a heal on Tifa, because Tifa was right in front of her. Maybe it was a heal on Tifa. I'm tempted to load. Just this once, because this is we'll keep the death count. That's my punishment. The death count stays up, but I'm very tempted to load. At least Sol's pre-redeemed his return. So what have we got left? We've got 3, and inside this is berserk. Tifa's panicked, I think. At least you didn't have your gun when you went berserk. Because if you go berserk while you're holding a gun, it's either extract these 3 and come back with a new team, or it's load. I think just this once. Just this once. You can hit abort and it's going to leave these 3 here. Right. Oh, 5 units outside. Oh, right, because it's these 2 as well. We've still got these 2 as well. Hold on. Alright, if we get a full party wipe, I will load back, because this is only the first mission of the stream. I feel like it went a little bit unfairly with all the mind controlling. Although that is the game. Yeah, we made a new Enceladus who is here. This is Enceladus. Just want to know who's doing the mind controlling and fuck them up. Come on, who's doing that? It's rude. The miller's gone berserk. And it's just shooting souls. He's already dead! God. Fired 3 shots into Sol's corpse. What did you do to her, Sol? Jesus. Right, who is doing that mind controlling? Like, I just... There must be 2. There must be 2 aliens with mind probes. She's got no action points. There's no one here. You stay there with full-time units. You know there's someone up here, so maybe that's his mind controlling. And there's someone around here. I think there will be a door into this area up here or down here. Let's not go near the berserk lady who just pumped a bunch of plasma shots into a corpse. Come this way, Enceladus. Okay, we've got control over her again, but she's got no action points. Because he's snacking on the tasty side while observing the carnage. Like this. Tifa just got shot in the back by the miller. And so this has gone berserk. He really doesn't like that wall. Yuri's panicked. Okay. So there must be an alien up here with a mind probe. So the only person I've got at the moment with... Yep. We need one rip. If someone can put that in. Stop with the mind probe. Do they just all have one? And where even are they? Okay, those things are explosive. Good to know. Here he's panicked. Ludmilla's gone berserk. I'm assuming that once I've researched the mind probe, I can have some kind of defense against it. Like a magneto helmet. Stop! This isn't going to get anywhere. I am actually going to just this once. I'm going to reload. So that's not going to go anywhere. You see, if you abort without bringing anyone back to the ship, you lose the ship as well. But it's fine because we're. I feel like not only was I not going to succeed at that, I also wasn't going to fail at it because they just weren't hitting me with that stuff. Right, so let's bring back in a Tifa and an Enceladus. You don't need to re-redeem because I've reloaded. Who was... Did I make Tifa? Wasn't Ludmilla. It was it Sarah? Someone with high strength. Danielle? Right, this was Enceladus. And was it Astra? It was Astra. For the sniffer, and make sure that Tifa's in the ship. We need to purchase a bunch of cannon shells. It'll give us a different base. The base layout and the aliens that are in it will be redetermined when we land in there as well. Craft. Tifa aboard, and we took off James, I think. James Davies. And then when that tank ammo arrives, we'll put the tank in. And so we did sell a bunch of stuff, but we don't need the money right now. Building another hangar here because we want to build a new craft that we can make. How's our research going? So heavy plasma's coming. Mind probe. Flying suit. See, if we get that, then we'll be good against the chrysalids because they won't be able to just come up and touch us and kill us. And then once that's the transporter. Oh, it's a fighter transporter, so it can probably do both. Okay. Let's try this again. If it doesn't go well this time, I'll just have to accept it. Okay, let's do all this again. I brought the stun rod instead of the stun grenades. That's good, because I'm not sure how the stun grenade works, but I do know how the stun rod works. Come on, put it down. So this can have that. You do not. I don't know if I want to give anyone a rocket launcher now after what happened last time. Just going to give Tifa and Sol the heavy cannon autocannon. Sorry, Frank, I'm not trusting you with the rocket launcher this time. But if you're telling me I can trust him with the rocket launcher, I don't know. You've got quite a. I don't think your character has high enough strength for it though. You wouldn't be able to fire it, at least not with an aimed shot. Because if you have low strength, the heavy weapons weigh you down and reduce your time units. Okay, take two. So we've got a disco, alien disco over there again. I want to not bring everyone down on the first turn. So you're all fine up here. Might bring the tank down. Oh, I didn't bring the tank. Oh well. Never mind. I literally said, hey, let's wait for the tank shells, and just sent everyone away. It's fine. We'll be alright. Okay, there's some noise. No one's been mind controlled. Can I see a door anywhere? Because that's what that noise was. No. Right, we're entering from these two spots. Let's sweep this way. Hello Piggy, welcome in. Hope you're having a great start to your weekend. Just in case someone might come from over there, I don't think. Or maybe. Over in this shadows over here. Let's bring you down, but you won't have much in the way of action points once you're down. So bring you over here. Yeah, I'm doing alright, Piggy, thank you. Very happy that I'm going to be getting away for a couple of weeks on Tuesday. once we're left there. More missiles on the floor. Just a quick keep glancing over at my microphone levels, because I was aware if I can hear someone with the headset on and the sound of the game in my ears, I'm surprised that it's not being picked up by the microphone. We're going to do a big stretch. Let's quickly do that before we start our next turn, and thank you for that, redeeming that Kizzy. Come here, we're all going to stretch together. Put your hands together, push, and then slowly up above your head, reach up as high as you can, and then bring it round to the small of your back, clasp it small of your back, push your shoulders down, your chest out, and then take one arm across the front of your chest like that, push those gently against each other, and then the same the other way. And then shake it out, maybe roll your shoulders a little bit. Tilt your neck, give your neck a stretch as well. Release all that tension. And there we go. And back to game. Hold on. Hold on. Keep the chat visible. There we go. Okay, so the aliens didn't do anything. So they've probably just been wandering around a bit. Let's go, Danielle. Could use the scanners, but I think they're quite short range. That's enough for you to do 2 snapshots if you need to. You can take another step forward. I think Sol was saying in his Siberia stream the other day that they've got the same feet on metal sound between those two games, and I do think it is, because another game that it's in from the 90s is Jedi Knight, Star Wars Jedi Knight, as this exact same feet on metal sound. I think there was probably a sound bank that people use because it's easier than re-recording and doing your own phoning if there's a collection of sounds. I think now they come with game engines, right? They're packaged in with game engines. Kizzy says, okay, after that nice stretch, she is off to do more chores starting in the garden. Enjoy your chores, and thank you for the lurk. Already moved Danielle up a bit. Okay. Klaus. Tifa help in the garden, says Bovenoid. Yep. Tifa's gonna help with all the digging. That needs to be done. They're just not coming near us? Are they all concentrated in an area that we're not in? Because the aliens seem to have better vision, better sight ranges and dark vision. There's someone. Bonjour, Monsieur Sectoid. Well done, Danielle. Okay. Klaus. Will you be able to see him from here? Yes. 2 snapshots. Yes. And let's not call it goodbye, let's call it fuck you. Alright. That one's down. Let's bring Elga. Here. Oh, fuck. Cyberdisk. Okay, that's not good. I've got soul. But I'm not a soldier. What do you mean you can't see it? Actually 38. Actually 27. Let's hope we get a lucky hit with this. I mean, it hit. Can you... You've got time units left. Really? Like one good hit should be. Damn. Okay, no one else is getting over there to take a shot at it this turn. Oh, I was trying to click on Overnoid. No, you won't have a line of sight to there from anywhere over here. What have you got left? 34. Fine. So let's creep forward towards this corridor. We go another step. I can come up this way as well. Alright, let's hope that cyber disc doesn't fuck us up. I was literally just about to say, they're not spamming the mind control. Is he going to panic or is he going to go berserk? Please don't go berserk and shoot those two in the back. Okay, neither. Didn't get him. Cool. Right, the cyber is still just sitting there. They do sometimes explode when they die. What's the radius on that explosion? Hopefully we don't find out. Misclick, damn it. Just do an auto shot. 3 shots for 1 action. Cool. It's a big explosion. Right. Now there's a doorway, potentially, here. Can't tell if it actually is there. If it's not there, then it's down at this end. Let's stick together. Right, we've got those 3 over there who are going up to the north end. So why don't you come along here? Someone did try and do a mind control here. I don't know if do they need line of sight, or because that would suggest that someone might have been down here. Or possibly along here, but I would have thought we'd see them now if they were along here. Let's move you forward first. Frank and Bovinoid come along this way. Could have been him with the mind probe. Looks like that's what he's holding. Just going to drop his weapons. Or just stand there and do nothing. You didn't drop your weapons. No. Cool. Okay. Where did that come from? Maybe they don't need line of sight for it. It's the only thing I can think of. At least it's not being spammed heavily across everyone. Right, you saw that alien walk into this corner. You're not going to get line of sight on it from coming up to the window unless it's stepped out a bit somewhere. It's been bovinoid down here. There's someone. Hi. How you doing? Nice shot, Bovinoid. Well done. There's someone down here, so kind of face that way. Unless someone came out, unless there is a door here, someone came out, mind control, did the mind probe on Bovinoid and then went back in. We just didn't see them. There is a door there. Maybe hang back a little bit with Insiders so everyone else can catch up and stick together. Oh, piss off. So he's going to shoot Tifa in the back. It's like he's trying to resist. He's like, no! Okay. So he's still counting as under alien control. Where's Insider's got the stun rod and he's all the way over there. Just hope the alien control doesn't last. Ooh, another cyber disc, lovely. Okay. Can you not see it? Maybe from here? There we go. Alright, now so they do explode. I'm not 100% on what the explosion radius is, so maybe I want you to step back. Might look it up. What is the explosion radius of a cyberdisk in 1994 XCOM? Or, if anyone in the chat could look it up so you don't sit here watching me Google something. If anyone in the chat can look up for me what the explosion radius of a cyberdisk is in 1994 XCOM. Because they do explode in the new one, but I don't know if it'll be the same radius. Probably not. Say new one, it was 2012, wasn't it? That was so long ago. More than a decade ago now, that reboot. I think I want Frank to come with both night. The Tifa's wagging tail is why Sol missed. Distracts the aim, so we'll come back to that cyberdisk in a moment. Still want to know whether or not I need to move Tifa away, or if Tifa can shoot it. Radius 7. 1, 2. Yeah, she's definitely within the radius. Let's move Tifa out of the way of that. Uh-oh. Hi! Whoops. No line of fire. Didn't kill it anyway. Just look at the difference in, I mean, I'm obviously jinxing it by saying this, but the fact that I've not been just surrounded by aliens repeatedly mind probing everyone has made a big difference to the mission. Not sure if there's going to be anyone up here. They might all be down there. That cyberdisk is. Damn it! Trying to save her life, I got her killed. It's 2 deaths. And more mind control. Okay. Does he just not need line of sight to do the mind control? Like, who mind controlled him? Let's look down here. Might be time to bring Enceladus and those other 2 back down this way. don't want to end up getting into a gunfight with Sol, because we're hoping the mind control will wear off. Okay, we can sweep round along here. Okay. Just going to keep mind controlling him. The aliens really want Sol. They need someone to do their point and click games for them. So who... I feel like the mind control must just not need line of sight. The aliens are Swedish because Sol is the only one they can control. Their base is in Spain. It's good to know that the alien control actually does only last one turn. I'll just keep refreshing it. No, not her as well. Him, Bovinoid. Has panicked. Just throwing your weapons on the floor. Right, it must be that little sectoid in here. Either that or they just don't need line of sight for it, which I think is weird. Bovinoid's just panicking, hearing Swedish commands. They're like, yeah. Going for the Scandinavian squad members. What would be amusing here is if they're like moving Sol towards the person who's doing the mind controlling, and then the mind control fails next turn, and you can just kill him. Let's check up there. Someone in there? No. But they might be. They might be up there. I think we might just have this cyberdisk and sectoid down there where all the mind control's happening left. That might be it. There he is. Don't shoot him or anything, guys. You know, just watch him walk past. It's fine. Frank. Jesus. Sol got a grudge against Bovinoid. Sol's got a grudge against Bovinoid. She literally walks straight past. At the end's like, alright, we couldn't mind control him. Let's make Sol kill him. And Bovinoid is panicked at being shot with a heavy cannon by Sol. Sol, please. So the alien walked up here. I'm going to hope that it doesn't mind control Sol again. Can't see it in there. Right, that is Sol that you're seeing as an enemy. Don't want that. Weird little cave. I think it's a normal little cave, really, isn't it? I just don't know what the rules are with the with the mind control, or who's doing it. Because if they're using the mind probe on both of these two, if it's the same alien, then it means line of sight isn't needed. And in fact, even if it's not, I can't see where someone is getting line of sight on Bovinoid from to do it. Right, Frank, if an alien walks past this window, shoot them, please. Let's hope they don't hit Sol with the mind control again. Someone is over there. And they didn't mind control Sol, they just shot him. Okay, that's a death. At least it's not one of our named people. Come on. And Bovinoid's panicking still. Not surprised, to be honest. And running away. Oh, hi! Okay. Right, how are we getting this alien? You... can get a line of sight on him from over here. Is that... that's probably the shortest route. Will you actually have enough to shoot him? Let's find out. Okay, still can't see him from there. There we go. Do one snapshot. Make it a good one. Or, you know, do that. Okay. Yeah, I don't think there's any aliens up this way. Thanks for the armour, Seth's just bovinoid. Seems to be working. Or not. Famous last words. Solid. They really want Sol. These aliens. I'm gonna have to find out who's doing the mind controlling and get rid of them, because that alien's right in the way of the door. Does that mean I'm not going to be able to open it to shoot him? Oh, I can. Good. Right. 3 shots at point blank range. Only one was needed. Okay. Right, one of these turns they are not going to mind control Sol, and we're going to be able to use him. Okay. So there's a cyber disk and a sectoid in here. There might be someone in here. This is their command room. And then there's also Sol, who seems to be a permanent addition to the alien roster. But if he does keep getting mind controlled, insiders can just stun probe him. Stun prod him. Put him to sleep. Okay. I think they're undecided between them, aren't they? A couple of them keep trying to kill him, and then some others keep mind probing him. Is it the same one? Just shoots at him a lot, and then he goes, "Actually, I want to be your friend." By force. Yuri's panicked. Why? Why have you panicked? Is that Sol? Sol's come around here. the alien that probed him is over here, I think. Don't want to shoot my own people. Even though they're going to be shooting me. Make your mind up. You either want to shoot him or you want to mind control him. Which is it? Who are you going for? They're very specific about who they want Sol to kill. Let's get this little shit. Or not. Okay, yeah, you are in line with this. So this should be able to get you from here. Go. Hopefully that's the one that's doing all the mind control. But just in case, because Sol is over here. Move Danielle up. I think there's one more sectoid in here. The cyber disk. That's all that we know. The cyber disk is going to be annoying in the tight corridor. Really? Aliens, come on. Frank's gone berserk. Who's doing the mind controlling? Down here. So we've got Solifis there and Frank there, assuming line of sight is a thing. Right. Cyber disk, yeah. I just need to get rid of it. Explosion radius be damned. Killed an alien as well. Okay, that's one death. But that cyber disc wasn't going to go otherwise. Right, you're panicked. Where are you, Sol? You're Sol. No, you're Berserk. You're Frank. Okay, that explosion also killed an alien. Leave him alone! Hi, Frank. How are they doing? Jesus Christ, really? How are they doing this? There's no way they've got line of sight. You just walk over here for a minute so that you don't get shot in the back by your own squad members. Please leave him alone, come on. See, that's what I mean, it was going well. And then all the mind control bullshit started. Is it you? Are you the one doing it? Hopefully this shot hits. No! I just wonder if they've got like some kind of mind control defense system that's doing it automatically. Definitely need to research magneto helmets if they're in it. I'm currently researching the mind probe, so maybe that will then allow me to research mind probe defense. Can't remember, it's been so long. Oh, you're joking. What just happened there? At least they can't mind control him. This one might bleed out there. So an alien stepped out and just exploded at him. I'm wondering if that might have been the last day. No, because then who mind controlled Enceladus? We might need to. We might need to leave that. Oh, you've got back up. You were unconscious. Okay, at least you're not mind controlled now. Okay, no one's in here. Unless they're up the stairs. I wonder if there is an alien like hiding in the darkness up here. He's not got his weapons. Oh, don't. It must be a mind control, like, fuck's sake, defense system across the base rather than an actual alien doing it. Like, okay, there's a death. So there's an alien up there. And if they just keep doing this mind control, we're just not going to reach them. Because the only way she's getting in there is if she has to go past Sol and Enceladus, who are constantly being mind controlled. I just need them to not mind control. It just isn't going to happen. Oh, and now they're doing her as well. Oh, come on. At least they didn't get her. They got Sol again, they didn't they? And so, yeah. Fuck's sake. Okay. Hi, bye. Danielle, no pressure. If they mind control all of them, does that end the mission? Does it count as... It must be some kind of line of sight and not a central thing though, because I moved her around there and they didn't attempt it on her. Alright, Sol's up here. The other option is send her home. But then... Okay, it's not an option now. Okay, because they're still mind controlled, that counts as... Jesus! They're missing in action, so they're not dead. I don't know if you can rescue ones that are missing in action. So I'd need to buy another Sky Ranger. I've got a bunch of soldiers at home. It was all good until the terrible. It was all good until the mind control started. Okay. Like I said, we did that one reload, but I am Iron Manning this, so we're going to accept it. We're going to have to buy a new Sky Ranger. We might have to leave that base alone. I need $500,000 for a Sky Ranger.
Hey, does that look like bovinoid to anyone else? I'll rejoin the fight.
You rejoin the fight. Now, Sol technically isn't dead, so I'm not going to use Sol's rethink, because I'm not sure if missing in action aliens, unless someone can check that for me, if missing in action soldiers can come back. Let's put bovinoid in. Who are the people who could have Gunter? Let's make you Gunter. You can have a bovinoid can have a heavy weapon. And what about equipment as well? Do we have enough plasma rifles? Yeah, got plenty. We'll need to buy some heavy weapons, I think. Yeah.
Hey, does that look like the Piggy 200 to anyone else? For
The
death
Piggy
and glory.
200 for death and glory. Heavy cannon, auto cannon. Let's buy those in. Let's put the Piggy in. Good firing accuracy, low bravery. Fuck that. Clawed. Piggy can be clawed. Okay. Right. How's the funding looking? I think this is going to go down drastically in European countries at the end of the month. Okay, we're going to not go straight to that base yet. Need to build more armor. We've got 3. We need to build 1 more armor. We'll hire a few more soldiers as well, probably. manufacture some more. We are making some. Piggy hopes to serve us well, but unfortunately has to go and pick his car up from the garage. Have a good day, everyone. No worries, Piggy. Thanks for coming in. And have a great rest of your afternoon. Hope your car is fixed and good. I think we just had some ads finished, so if anyone was caught in the ads, thank you very much for sticking through them. It does help the channel, and it's very much appreciated. How's the research going? I might put more into Mind Probe. I think the Alien Entertainment, I think researching that might give us ways to like distract them or something. I'm not sure, but let's research the Mind Probe. Alien Entertainment right now seems to be mind controlling Sol, making him run up and down their base. Oh, thank you very much, Piggy. I'll still be doing my streams tomorrow and Monday. I'll be travelling on Tuesday. Okay, we've got a UFO. We can deal with a small UFO. I hope. Catch it. It just flew right over our base. Tracking lost. Go to last known location. And patrol until you can't patrol anymore. Got some more soldiers. A hyperwave decoder, so that's a good scanner. Let me have a look in the Pedia for... How does their stun bomb work? Oh, right, we don't throw the stun bomb, we fire it, it gets launched, that's why the stun bomb didn't work. If we got that... Small launcher. Okay. Moving on. Soldiers that have been mind controlled and not yet returned to Xcom control will be listed as missing in action and permanently lost. Okay. So they do count as lost. So we will make a new soul. As he did redeem at the start. There you go. Victor Gorokova can be Solifus. So that is 2 deaths. If they're permanently lost, that's 2 deaths we need to put in. And we'll put Sol into the ship. And take off Leicester. And then give Sol an armor. We've probably built one by now. Yeah. Oh, there's no gear on the Sky Ranger, that's it. We'll load that all in. Just want the tank. We want 10 plasma rifles and clips. 3 medkits, 10 electro flares, cannon. Two cannons, one of each type. Smoke grenades, yeah. Not been using them, but let's put them in anyway. Could do with buying some more grenades, I guess. Excuse me. Not exactly expensive, are they? Couple more stun rods, I guess, as well. Monthly rating poor, and we've had our funding reduced by almost $1 million. The Council of Funding Nations is dissatisfied with your performance. You must improve your effectiveness in dealing with the alien menace or risk termination of the project. USA, Russia, France, Germany, Italy, Spain, China, Japan, Brazil, Australia, Nigeria, South Africa and Egypt are unhappy with your ability to deal with the alien activity in their territory and have decided to reduce their funding. Canada's gone. Okay. I really want to get this research done on the mind probe. UFO 16 hyperwave transmissions are decoded. It's got snake men in it. This mission is alien terror, so it's heading to what? To maybe terrorize a city. It's only small. You should be able to intercept this. But it's quite far away. So that's being detected by a new hyperwave decoder that we built in Switzerland. It's going to get out of our tracking range yet. Some good tracking range on that hyperwave decoder though. Okay, let's go back to base. Probably wouldn't have been able to catch it anyway. It's large, we're not going to be able to deal with that. Heading to Australasia, full of mutons. It's a large scout, but its size small. Okay, we can get you. no, they're terrorising Jakarta. We'll deal with that in a moment. Really? Okay, let's deal with the terror attack in Jakarta, I guess. Although the problem is, it's probably going to be full of chrysalids. Let's give it a go. Down. Africa, right? Jakarta? It's not South America, no, it's Africa. Or is it Asia? It's Asia. I know geography. Have to zoom out. Or not. Or has it passed? Is it not? Are they not terrorizing it anymore? Where is it? Should have done center on. There we go. Gonna have to ignore that. Oh, why have you dropped to 5 seconds? 1 hour. Let's get there. Interceptor 2. Fine, go back to base. And let's start this terror mission. And I can't remember who I want to have heavy weapons. I know I want Sol to have one. And it's Bovinoid, isn't it? We're here to terror, I mean help you. Yeah, no, we're the ones who are here to help, not... See how it goes. You can have a motion scanner. Did I not bring it? Why have I not brought any med packs? I definitely put med packs on. Oh well. Right, we're going to skip the first turn because the enemy's going to have full time units otherwise and just reaction fire at us as we come out. Let's listen for civilian deaths. Fucking chrysalids. That's one civilian death. And every civilian that gets killed by a chrysalid becomes a chrysalid. Or becomes a zombie and then eventually a chrysalid. Maybe I just want to buy a bunch of tanks for the terror missions and just send those. Okay, in the top corner. Alien. It's a snake. This is probably the vessel of snake men that we saw being indicated as on a on a terror mission. More likely to be someone in that kind of direction. And then we'll bring these just up to the edge. Oh, that's Soul dead straight away. Just shot by a snake man. And another civ. Okay. I do have my packs. Okay. Oh, fuck off. Please kill it. Or just shoot at the floor next to it. That's great too. Ah, shit. Because that's killing him straight away and turning him into one of them. Okay. least now someone else can shoot it. There we go. What are you doing? Another Civ dead. Overnoid. And another Civ. So then there's one down here. What? We're on fire. Get these before they can reach us. There's another one down here somewhere. Damn it. Civ. And another Civ. And the Civs killed by those fuckers turn into other aliens, which is wonderful. But they're these aliens that have to get up close to do anything. But apparently they have a fuck ton of action points. Time limits. Let's deal with them first, because they're right in our face. Hit. Can you get rid of him? Yes, you can. Right in the face. Well done, Sergey. Miss. Let's check out this sneaky boy. Down he goes. There was another chrysalid around here somewhere. In the park. Hanging out. Playing some frisbee. Just out for a stroll. It's not an alien that's hellbent on killing people. It's just a it's just some dude in a costume going for a walk. Kill him. Okay. Little zombie in there. You need to kill it twice. One kill turns it into a chrysalid, second kill kills it. Just a bit closer. 2 of them. Lovely. Well done. Good aim shot, Jackie. Come on, Picky. Nice. Let's come break into the park this on the fence. And fuck walking all the way back out. We're gonna shoot out this wall. Collateral damage. Go on, Bovinoid, take out this zombie alien thing. You go against that pile of cans, Bovinoid. Bovinoid has a problem with Pepsi Man, that's why he's been shooting those cans. The problem is it's a very enclosed area over there. If there are chrysalids down there and we go just charging in, we're fucked. Isn't that how you do it? I swear that's how you unload the ammo. You just click the weapon on the. No? I swear that's supposed to take the ammo out so you can put a different ammo in. No, not without the weaponizer. Oh, maybe you need your other hand free because it takes it out of the hand. There we go. That's how that works. Right, you've now got explosive ammo loaded, Bovinoid. Let's test this ammo out. It did not blow up the door. Okay. High explosive, my backside. Depends what I've eaten, I suppose. blow shit up. Still alive. This person's house needed remodeling, right? Doing them a favour? A brand new kitchen! You can cook your food on there. Just, you know, install a valve on the burst pipe that's spraying water everywhere. Be good. This is the bottom edge. So maybe we're looking in this house. Or just over here. Where is this last enemy? Has it climbed aboard our ship while we've not been looking? It could be back up that way, actually. Overlord, why don't you go back up and check over here? Send you off all on your own. There's definitely... It feels like that's more than one, the amount of time that that's taking. Hello. Are you the last one? Fuck. Have you got any shots left? Absolutely. Let's shoot out the wall. Can't shoot out the wall, okay. Will you still be able to shoot him from here? Yes. Okay. Could still be more. I think he's the last one. He panicked and dropped his gun. Okay. It didn't look like he was holding a weapon. Right, so he's gone back inside. No, he's not. He's just there. You are not a good shot, Sergey. Come on. Kill him. There we go. I think that's the last one. If we can snooze those ads, because we'll be finishing up. There we go. Civilian saved 3. Okay. Sarah and Vic have been promoted. And now they're going to let them head home. And we'll finish up there once they get back to base. Oh, we've got some research completed. The Mind Probe. The Mind Probe is an alien communication device which is used to take information directly from brainwaves. Xcom units can use this device in combat to display an alien's characteristics. Click on the mind probe and press the use option, then click on an alien with the cursor, so we can't control their minds with it like they're doing to us. We can just look at their characteristics. Okay. But is that giving us the ability to research a defense against it? No, it's not. Plasma defense. Oh, that's for the bases. Let's have a look at a Snake Man corpse. Get these research set. And put some back into here. And back into heavy plasma. And this new fighter transport. And the flying suit. Okay, and we will make a mind probe just yet. Oh, we've got the flying suit. We've researched the flying suit. Fantastic. Put some new research in. Let's do the Cyberdisc corpse. Come on. And the Reaper corpse. And then put 5 into this one. We won't do manufacture yet. Uh-oh, because it's stuck on going one day at a time. We've got more research completed. The clip for the plasma rifle. Let's go for getting these researched faster. Wait, do I have anyone to interrogate? No. Maybe I want to put some on the small launcher so I can actually use those stun grenades. And we've researched the alien entertainment. The most likely function of these spheres is recreational. The psionic circuitry stimulates various senses of the brain. The effect is similar to hallucinogenic drugs. This is the only evidence that aliens have any cultural or recreational pastimes. It's an opium den. It's an alien opium den. Fantastic. What can we do with that? Let's research the alien grenades as well, if we're researching that launcher. Okay. That's a large supply ship. We're not going to be able to take it out. But let's use this opportunity to slow it down and save the game. And there we go. We will finish up there. So let's jump over to chat. Alright, thank you all very much for coming, hanging out and watching me try and repel the aliens and seeing yourselves die if you were in there. Thank you all for being here, and thank you to Bovinoid, Enceladus, Solifis, and Kizzy for being wonderful moderators, and James as well, of course. And thank you to Piggy, Bovinoid, Kizzy, Enceladus, and Sol for using your channel points. Thank you to Enceladus for the 15 stream streak. Hi Missy, can we give a shout out to Missy quickly please? Thank you very much. Purple Pixel Heart, together for good 24. What's that badge? Yeah, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for everything. We're going to be back tomorrow 11 AM BST for some Phasmophobia. Hopefully I'll get a demon to kill me. Hopefully a demon will kill me in the first minute using its special ability of a contract, in the first minute of a contract, because that's the last thing I need. I'm not going to focus too much on it though. If it happens, it happens. I will try and do what I can, which is basically going to the small camp map to try and get it to happen. But Yeah, if it doesn't, it doesn't. We'll just play and have some fun. Yeah, I'm still going for the Demon Slayer, the Doomslade, Missy. It's just not. It's not happening. It's the last one I need. It's just because it's completely random whether or not they do it or not. I've had a mimic pretending to be a demon use Doomslay me, and I've had a couple of times demons Doomslay me, but not within the first minute, so it just doesn't happen. But you know, I think if I don't focus on just that being what I want to do, because it is the last one I need for the plat, so it would be nice to get. But if I focus on just playing the game, trying to encourage it and hoping that it happens, just playing the game for the sake of playing the game, it'll be less frustrating. It'll be much less frustrating. But yeah, I know loads of people have it. I know someone who got it the very first time they played the game, but it is just completely random. Yeah, it just happens. You've got to have a demon, and then it's got to use its ability, and so that's why I keep playing on the small camp map, Woodwind, because that it will get you quickest there, because there aren't corridors and rooms for it to walk around. So wherever it spawns in there, it's not. The only thing is if it spawns inside the campfire is the trickiest bit for that. But it's one of my favourite maps as well, actually, that little camp. Yeah. If you're not following Missy, go give her a follow. Missy does play Phasmophobia herself and is a variety streamer, streams multiple days a week, just like myself. And it's always a fun time hanging out in her streams. Now, we are going to have a look at raiding out. Let's see who we can go to for that. We can go, we haven't... raided It's Me SMG Sana for a while, so we will raid in there. I think she's doing just chatting at the moment. It's an extra stream because she made PP points. She got PP points, and possibly going to be playing some Expedition 33. So I might have to not actually watch, but we'll raid in and say hello. And there is nothing else for me to say other than that. Then thank you all very much again. I hope your gardening went well, Kizzy. And I will see you next time. Bye.